morning, sun outside. Sabes que te quiero y que no te puedo olvidar. Tú eres mi cariño y yo te quiero es hasta el fin. Open up your heart and let my love come in. Open up your heart and let my love come in. Open up your heart and let my life begin. Open up your heart and let my love come in. Open up your heart and let my life begin. Oh darling, if you love me just like the way I do, please don't try to scare me, say you love me true. Now that you know, darling, that I told you everything, open up your heart and let my love come in. Just like the way I do, please don't try to scare me and say you love me true. Now that you know, darling, that I told you everything, open up your heart and let my love come in. Yeah. left you behind. You don't belong to me. Your heart belongs to someone else. Why should I keep loving you when I know that you're not true? And why should I call your name when you don't believe? Loving you when I know that you're not true. And why should I call your name when you're away for making me blue?
En el ranchito.
En el ranchito.
Mira, ¿no te acuerdas de él? Te mandaban cervezas cada rato, ¿eh?
Entonces sí me acuerdo de él.
No sé, ¿ah?
Ok, me lleva tía Lupina.
No sé si quieren.
Sí, vamos a ver.
Thank you.
Sombrero para el caballero.
Only thing I know is equal la
Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias. Oh man, it's sweaty here, but it's good. It's warm.
Hello again.
In the meantime,
If it's good enough. Got it, but
Please, sir.
I sure will.
Do you have any tapes here?
Nothing. Come on. I'm sorry. We're getting to
not reminded.
Proud? Please go
There's
down.
only 11 on there.
No, take another.
Oh, 11.
Oh, right. Oh, no, we got it now.
Thank you.
That'll work.
Thank you. Thank you. What's the text on here?
We'll have one more picture.
First one.
We'll have one more picture. Just one.
No, I mean, you're going to have to tell this lady to come right here.
We want somebody to take it. We need somebody to take it for us.
Yes.
How about all your mine?
Oh, man, he's tough. Thank you.
Enjoyed it, good. Well, it ain't all, of course.
Man,
I live in Woodward.
oh, well, I think we'll bring it up in about an hour from now.
Thanks, Mike. Sure enjoyed it.
Estoy viendo un television station aquí.
You know, we were really surprised because we expected this to be a kind of German-American event. Like, where does your music come from?
Well, actually, my music comes from my dad, who was I would say the pioneer of that oompa music, of German, Czechs, I would say Polish, with that influence that when turn of the century, they settled around that area. So we liked it a lot, and we being an accordion involved. That's the main thing that it's the feature thing of our music. Of course, with different kind of instruments, bajo sexto, which is a 12th instrument, drums, vocals, like in two voices, vocals, duet, and so the feel is the same as what we were influenced by, which was a European sound of the accordion, that oompa music, that driving music of having a good time, drinking a beer. So actually, it's just fun music.
But you play kind of wild style. I mean, I realized you played La Bamba and Guantanamera to the rhythm of Twist and Shout by the Beatles. I don't know if this was intentional, but I mean, to me it sounded like that.
Well, it's good. It's really not intentional. It comes spontaneous. It's really like we can change different beats and different styles of the music. So it's really not that critical to say, okay, I'm gonna do this in our set. It just comes out because of the heart, of the joyness that the band feels. So I'm not really the leader. I need support from the guys that feel what they want to play.
Right. So do you pretty much collaborate in what you do? Like when you work out songs and stuff, do you like collaborate and improvise on things? Or how
Well,
do you do that?
improvisation is a word. It's not like planned, So I would say that if you have something like planned, it doesn't come out like a real, like a square thing, So it's better to improvise, and then it'll come as square as it comes, and and it comes as round as it comes. With a with a backing of the band.
I mean, this is.
I like jam sessions, man.
Right.
I like jam.
I mean, what you play, is that rock and roll, or is that Tex-Mex, or?
Well,
I mean, I don't like terms like that anyway, but I mean, you start from something, I think, right?
Well, I would say that it comes from the influence of when I started playing and having the feel of my dad, Santiago Jimenez Sr., who was the one that is considered the pioneer of that European oompa music. Then we modified it. We started progressing on things instead of just on the traditional sound. So it's fun. I mean, it's free for the public, man. It's free for the audience that they're out there and saying, "Oh man, not just a polka. Okay, what else do you want?" Well, I'll say, okay, I'll say, okay, rock and roll. How about, guys? You want to rock and roll? Well, play rock and roll. How about whatever it takes, to have a good time and share with the people out there, And us, it's really like sharing and being one of the audience, not the guys that are playing us on stage. No, we want to share the happiness of music and having a beer too, of course.
Did your father come from Europe, or how does the European connection occur?
Well, I think the European connection of my dad was really by blood speaks by itself. So actually, there are some kind of questions that are you Mexican, or you from where? How did Tejano? How did Tex-Mex go about? You know, and what I would the answer is just it's just a humane musical combination.
Right. I would like to ask each and every one of you how this group came together, because it seems to be a group of four really strong individuals, you know, who collaborate together and make a really specific sound.
Oh well, in this case, you know, you have to count on professionals. And I've been having, you know, I've had the fortune, you know, to have these guys collaborate with my sound and my ideas or whatever. Of course, I'm open for suggestions, and I would say that that's why it sounds good, you know, because of not just me pulling the strings. I'm open for suggestions, but Max Baca, Oscar Tellez, and my son David. So that's why it puts it together, and not just with us, but sharing with any kind of band, you know, like jamming in, you know. Man, we love that, man.
You know, sometimes the style you play on your accordion reminds me a lot of a certain guitar style that came up from the 60s. I mean, do you have a specific idea to play your instrument?
No, I don't have no specifics at all. It just comes out as spontaneous. Of course, I like rock and roll. I like jazz. I like country. I like oompa music. I like. I mean, in general, I like to really blend on whatever comes to my mind to blend with different musics.
And there's never a problem like with audiences like here. You know, I thought from the start it's a kind of more conservative audience or so, but you seem to be really on a different trip in that respect.
Well, I would say that once you touch their hearts and showing them that you're not stuck up or whatever, I mean, we're gonna have a ball, man. We're gonna have a ball, and we feel one of the audience, so we share happiness and beer. I'm really proud of the instrument.
You're going to tell me about your connection with Cooder. How did that go?
Well, I would say that Cooder was the one that opened the doors for me in the national and international scene of Tex-Mex music. And then there was so many guys involved or interest, you know, the interest of combining the Tex-Mex sound, Dr. John, Dwight Yoakam, or well, so many that I you know, there's a list there. Oh man, I can recall, and I've recorded with so many guys abroad, like in Australia, whatever, you know. So I really give my thanks. I really give my thanks to Cooder because he was the one that opened the doors for this kind of music.
Again, I mean, I think I asked you before, but again, what do you think? What is the connection between this German Humta? I think this is German, like, or European Humta stuff and the Mexican heritage also. Is there a connection? Or why? I mean, why is this so close?
Well, I would say that it's not really Mexican. It's European.
Yeah.
Even though we come from the Mexican descent, because we're about 150 miles from the borderline, but still, being that we were born in the USA. So now when that European sound came, we loved it, man. That's why it's strong there. So we don't have to use a sombrero to play an accordion at all. And sometimes people are confused about people that say, okay, you're from the Mexican heritage or whatever, and then you know, the accordion they plays or whatever, it came from Mexico. Wrong. It came from the European scene of the really accordion playing. So we have it here, man, and really we appreciate the influence of the European sound of the accordion.
This is really interesting.
Even the Cajuns, man, they've got so, I mean, drivey, you know, but still the accordion is involved.
I mean, the Cajun bit is the French bit, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And here we have the German bit. I mean, how is this?
Well, it's a combination of. It's very hard to really explain, but I would say that just a combination of heart and ear and touch the heart of the people out there.
Right. But you haven't heard of punk rock at all, have you?
Well, I think that I've heard some, though. It's not my path, you know. But still, I would say that I respect whoever plays whatever, being a rock and roll, big punk, or any kind of music. You have to respect, because they do the best they can on their stream, you know. So we have to respect that, because you know, not just accordion or whatever. It's could be a drummer, it could be a bass player, it could be a whatever, you know, symphonics, violin, cello, whatever, drumming, whatever. It's a combination of humanity and music.
But you don't work on the idea of being not mainstream.
Well, I wouldn't fight it though, but if it comes, I'll accept it. Well, it came a few months ago with the Rolling Stones.
How did that go?
Easy. And so coordinated with the guys, because music is so understandable that I mean, you know, it's you don't have any problems of discussing music.
Well, what happened with the Rolling Stones? We don't know anything about it.
Okay, I'm in this Voodoo Lounge. So that's the latest of the Rolling Stones. So I had this one of my experiences with the Stones. That man, I said, oh man, this invitation of this guy is done was with, you know, the producer. Then we were at some place in San Jose, California. And all of a sudden I have a message like, okay, call me, whatever, we're doing the Rolling Stone record. And I said, is this a joke or what? It was just a message. It was not the real. I was puzzled and kind of curious. And then it happened.
What happened?
I recorded with the Rolling Stones.
Really?
Yes.
On the Voodoo Lounge album?
Voodoo Lounge, yes. Sweethearts Together.
All right, just tell us all about it. I didn't know
Oh
before.
man, what a story!
Okay.
Okay.
I really want to hear
Okay,
it.
okay, a story, yeah. Oh, okay. Here I am in San Jose, California, and all of a sudden, in a certain dressing room, I receive a message of this certain phone call, which was done was, you know. Then the invitation, and I said, "Oh man, okay, well, I'll just go along, and if it's true, man, I'll do it. Of course, I'll do it, man. I'm Rolling Stones." So in about 2 days, without no homework, I didn't know what the homework was about, the song was about, but I still said, "Oh man, being with the Rolling Stones, man, I'll go for it, man. And what's it all about?" So in about 2 days, I went to A&M studio, which they fixed, just to get there to record. Okay, so I get there without no homework, and I said, okay, well, then there was Richards there, and Dunn was, and I said, okay, well,
Go for it.
just let me hear the song. Mick Jagger said, it's easy. He said, okay, it's easy. Okay, oh, well, okay. If it's easy, I'll do it. So they had the microphone prepared for the accordion. Everything was recorded. So I said, okay, well, I'll just take a chance on it and see what happens. And then Jagger said, okay, well, we're gonna run it through and see how you feel. I said, okay, well, let me just do it. Not nervous at all.
No.
Not nervous.
No way. It was just the Rolling Stones.
Yeah, well, yeah. But then when they ran it through, I said, okay, because Jagger was on the board, and see what I could do with that one. So I told just run it through again, man, so I can get acquainted with it. So okay, I said, okay, just run it through, and I'll from top to bottom, boom, dry run. So I got acquainted with it. I felt it that I could, I felt that I could do it, but still puzzled, of course, because of long Rolling Stones. And then they ran it through again, and then I took like a real confident thing in the music of Sweethearts Together. I said, okay, just run it through. So but a dry run, of course. Let me practice it, man. And from top to bottom. And then I got confident on doing the thing, doing that song. And I say, okay, from top to bottom, I got acquainted, and I told Jagger, I said, okay, well, run it through, but I'm all set to record now. And then he says, why? I said, well, I'm all set to record. And he says, it's done.
Done.
It's
Because
done.
he recorded the first.
No, he was a sneaker, man. He just punched the button of rehearsal.
I would have done the same.
Oh, yeah.
This is the secret of recording, I think.
No, yes, but sometimes, you never know what's going to happen.
Well, just-
And I told Jagger, if there's something that's kind of iffy on the whole thing, I'll re-record it. And he said, it's done. Thank you, Jigger. Thank you, Stones.
All right.